attack along the boards. And that's broken up. And he feeds it down to Richardson. Gains back to center ice. The Raiders played along the boards. Slides the cross-ice pass. Intercepts the pass. Mean Machines looking to break out. And now he moves it quickly to Stone. Slides the puck over. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Shot! That's gloved by Levi. Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Handles the pass at center. The Raiders have it in the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Mean Machines through center and now in the offensive end. He'll need more than that to beat him. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Cutting to the slot. Big time stop.
And this is a constant battle for the goalie to find the puck. This is why they work on this tracking stuff. Find the puck in one direction, lose it, and then pick it up again. He does that well to make the save.
Saving a beaut. Across the line along the left wall. The Raiders will play it from the defensive zone. Harris plays it along the wall. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Quick feed to Fisher. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Connolly.
Fisher's flyby to the bench is over. He's got a new twig. He's back in the game.
The Raiders have it now. Poked away at center by Ruth. And he sends it across to Fisher. Grabs the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Mean Machines got control of it now from their own end. Takes the return feed. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Now, this is a good save here, James. I mean, he's got to read the play to get into position to make this stop. A difficult one from the slot.
Here in the late going of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Campbell's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And it was right there. He might have a step here. Denies him on the breakaway. Slides the puck ahead to Carpenter. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it. Halava's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Campbell's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Practice will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets away in the second? Ray Ferraro is down at ice level, and he gives us his own assessment of the opening 20 minutes. Razor?
Not really an aggressive start. It's like no team wants to take a chance and open the game up yet. We'll see how this plays out in the next 5 or 10 minutes.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Still looking for our first goal. Puck scooped up by McKenzie. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That's a slash on that play, and the referee's all over it. Can't connect. Here's a short pass to Campbell. Denies him in front. Turns another aside. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Raiders will serve 2 for slashing. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
What a great opportunity to get the first strike on the board. Scoreless game, you go on the power play. You want to attack this. You can change the way the game looks in the next 2 minutes.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Myers got it in the defensive end. Mean Machines looking to break out of their own end. Feeds it to Sanders. Dishes it to Fisher. Sends the pass over. Stones him in front. Halava's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Sanders knows his eyes need to be on the puck carrier while he's defending, so he uses his in-reverse zone ability to face that puck even when he needs to be backing it up, guys.
Here's a shot! Scores! There it is! A power play goal! Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Moves it around along the half wall. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Shot! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Positioning's perfect. He gets into the butterfly and makes the save.
And he makes the save. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
This game weighs heavy on the penalty killer's shoulders now. They're down a goal, and they have to keep it right there as they're short a player now.
Fisher's an important piece to this power play unit, guys. He's got that zone ability, and it could really be the key to get things going here and give them the advantage.
Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw.
Ray, I don't know about you, but I feel like this official might have to go into witness relocation leave in this building tonight.
Yeah, it might be a decent idea to hide the whistle because the crowd is not very happy and it's not going to get any better. More and more commonplace around the league is this 1-3-1 set. We saw it earlier in the game, and you start to create mismatches all over the ice with the players moving and creating shots.
He scores!
Add that power play goal to the earlier one. They've really done well with the extra man here.
Flies ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Dumps the puck in. Slides the puck across to Fisher. And now he angles it across to Tucker. Mean Machines got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Pinned up along the boards. And they clear that puck. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Nice pass back. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. The takes a moment behind the net. Takes the return feed. And now it's grabbed by Sanders. The Raiders have possession shorthanded. Mean Machine's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes the puck over to Richardson. Poked away in the neutral zone by McKenzie. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone.
Well, the penalty killers can go back to the bench knowing they did their job. Score remains the same as it was when that penalty was taken.
And that's taken away in the offensive end by Fisher. Halava's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Still lots of time left here in this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. From one point man to another. Halava's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Dumps it into the O-zone. Mean Machine's got the puck along the boards. And it's a 2-on-0 break. Scores!
Once he gets clear of everybody chasing him, now he's got his head up and he finishes his breakaway beautifully.
Mean Machine's on fire tonight. What are you seeing down at ringside?
One team that came to play, one team that's executing at a high level, and the other that's chasing this game around, and they're never going to catch it.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Quick pass to Stewart. They score! And it's an offensive tidal wave here.
Hard to believe. That almost felt like it came out of nowhere, James. The 4 straight, they start to fly through the middle of the ice. There's no defense for that. Obviously, the puck's in the net all day.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Takes the pass. Quick shot. Comes up with the stop. Pass broken up. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Big save in front. Save made by the goalie. The Raiders take it along the wing. Sends it across. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Moves it to Meyer. Now a quick pass to Bly. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a blast. That goes off a twig. Puck picked up by Campbell. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Carpenter. Couldn't complete the play. Shot! Turns that one away. Puts it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Mean Machines gain possession along the boards. Can't make the connection on the pass. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. More than half the period left to play. This has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Sanders. Puts it on net. Big time stop there. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Moves the puck. Taken by Brown. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, 4-0 is where we sit. This has been a very, very one-sided contest. Mean Machines trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Snaps it onto the net. Big-time stick save.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes a shot. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time. Picked up along the boards by Fisher. Moves the puck over to Johnson. Slick feed. Can't make it work. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Raiders are in transition. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it on goal. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Just wide. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Makes the save with the foot. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates. Scores! And there's the response needed.
Somebody has to dig deep. Somebody on that bench has to be able to answer. And they were able to get the goal to get themselves back in the game. You stem the momentum and give yourselves a little bit of juice.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Raiders have a deep hole to dig themselves out of, trailing by 3. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. The Raiders play it along the boards. To the front. Handles the pass. A little back and forth. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Good stand-up hit. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Great reflexes, another save. And he takes the dish. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And the defenders take possession. Feeds it back to the line. Here's a shot. Here's a hit. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Nice feed. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Puck picked up in the open ice. And he takes the pass. Handles the puck. Oh, he stomps it with a glove. Great reflexes there. In the final moments of this period, Mean Machines got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow!
That's an impressive save, James, because at one point, the goalie totally loses where the puck is, but he stays calm, finds it again, and then makes the save.
And they fail to go tape to tape. Mean Machines got the puck along the wall. And he comes up with it. The Raiders will play it in their own end. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And that pass doesn't go. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Stone's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a save in front. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's broken up. Pokes it away in his own end. Puck grab by McKenzie. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Mean Machines got control of it now from their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Griffin's lugging the puck. Connolly's crossed the line and gained the zone. Pass broken up. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Connolly. The Raiders move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to McKenzie. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Poked away at center by Johnson. Poked away. Mean Machine's got a hold of the puck now. Connolly's got it along the wing. Campbell's got it deep in the offensive end. Centering pass! He scores! What a goal! Mean Machines probably not wanting this period to end, do they?
No, they're having a great time, and this is going to go into the intermission, and they'll have a relaxing 18 minutes to think about things.
Great reach with the poke check. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. And that's knocked away. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Check our website for details.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
Mean Machine's in a nice spot here. I mean, it's a comfortable lead. They'll be able to play 4 lines in 6D and not tax anybody too much as they coast in here with a W.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a 5-1 hockey game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Makes a save, but barely with that one. Here's a short pass to Stone. And now he tries to get it across to Richardson. And he makes the easy save. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. And it's picked up by the D. And they finally get it out and finally stop all that pressure. Off a stick. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials.
Most power plays I was on, James, we were all greedy. If you had 1 or 2 earlier in the game, you wanted 3 or 4. It never lays down.
Hangs onto the puck. Oh, and they probably want a redo on that. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Fisher. Quick pass to Harris. Fantastic save!
He swallows that puck up as he slides across in the butterfly to make the save.
Feeds the puck over. Trying to clear the zone. And it's a small victory for the PK unit here.
Well, that's their job. Get it down the ice, get off the ice, get some new people out there.
Oh, they had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Shot! Comes up with the glove save! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Looking to break out here on the power play. Tosses it on to Campbell. come on the attack down the right side. Quick shot, and that banks off a stick. Made that stop. Looking to clear the defensive zone. Called out a win for the penalty killers on that one.
Yeah, he slams it off the glass. Now the power play's got to go back to get set up. It doesn't really matter that the power play didn't score. They've got such a nice lead. But I'll tell you, as a guy that made a living on the power play, I wanted to score every time I was out there.
Oh, devastating hit on the play.
Sometimes, James, you think you got more time than you do. There was no room left.
That looked painful. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. The Raiders gain possession along the wall. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Johnson. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. And some good footwork to kick it away. Grabbed along the boards by Johnson. Close save.
He traps this puck perfectly to get himself into position for this save. This is not an easy one. Right from the middle of the ice.
Lots of time left in this period. Well, one team sure came to play tonight. We've got a 5-1 game. The Raiders win the draw. Scrum along the boards. Can't make the connection on the pass. Mean Machines got possession of the puck. Works it across to Griffin. That pass doesn't go. Poked away in the neutral zone by Brown. The Raiders play the puck from the back of the net. Moves it to Tucker. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Too much to not enough. It's 5-1. Mean Machines won the draw, and they'll go to work. Puts it wide.
Maybe trying to be a little too fine as he shoots it wide of the net.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Mean Machines won the faceoff. And they score again. And this fan base has turned here, Razor.
Man, have they ever. And honestly, I mean, they don't want to watch this anymore. The players don't want to play it anymore either. Can this thing go to running time soon?
Mean Machines' goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well skated, really forecheck. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
They fight for it along the boards. Sends a pass over. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Stone. Circles back to center ice. Moves it quickly over to Griffin. The Raiders gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck scooped up by Block. Denies him! And the puck's booted away. And he lowers the boom there. Skate save! Again, the denial by the goaltender. The Raiders win it. Quick feed to McKenzie. Takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Mean Machines got the puck. Passes over to Carpenter. Mean Machines got the puck against the boards. And he makes the save. Campbell's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Carpenter. And that pass goes awry. Mean Machines got possession at center. Carpenter's got it against the boards. Can't catch up to the pass. To the low slot. Turns it away. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Campbell's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Carpenter. Gets it to the other point. Carpenter's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Let's get the call here.
After this penalty, the players just look at each other. What's already been a bad night is getting a little worse.
Mean Machine's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
These guys must be excited to get back on the ice for another power play. It's really gone their way tonight.
Mean Machine's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Another one. Man, they are shorthanded the whole time, it feels like. About 5 guys are playing.
Centers glide into the face-off dot, and a huge 5-on-3 power play looms.
Man, this is quite some time on the 5-on-3. What a big advantage for them. They have to take advantage of this opportunity. You can't let a 2-man advantage slip away.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Big save. And another stop.
He shows off his focus and his athleticism, making 2 unbelievable back-to-back stops.
Johnson's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Raiders win the draw. Myers stick handling in his own zone. Mean Machine's got the puck here in the open ice. And he takes the feed. Blocked in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Richardson. And he takes the feed. And the extended stick ends that one. And he covers up the puck to get a whistle.
Well, that's about time and well needed. The defenders are on fumes.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Big stop by the keeper. Moves the puck down low. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Campbell's on the poke kick, and it pays off. Harris steps back out onto the ice with some fresh legs for this penalty kill. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Play resumed here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he had an answer with that save.
They don't score on the power play, but they accomplish a little bit here. They melt some time off the clock. They don't need the goal, but they don't want to make any big mistakes.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. Sanders gains possession at center ice. What a steal in his own end. Mean Machine's got a hold of it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Griffin. Drives to the
it is, if it's not on the net, it can't go in.
Using the net for cover. Through center along the wing. Mean Machines got the Raiders moving ahead. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. Here's a stretch pass to Brown. Huge steal in his own end. Up along the wing. Battle along the boards. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. And now it's grabbed by Johnson.
Whoa.
He scores!
They get one, and you think that the game's going to flatten out, but it doesn't. They pile two more after that.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Not able to connect. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! Anything you can do, I can do better.
Wow, that didn't take very long, did it? They give up the one goal, and they go right back down the ice and score. That's really impressive work.
The Raiders get a hold of the puck off the draw. Mean Machines got a hold of it along the wall. Johnson's got it into offensive territory. Cuts into the paint. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goalie reads his play really well. He gets out aggressively to make the save. That's a low slot shot. It happens quick, but he's in the right spot to make that save.
Connolly's moving the puck through his own zone. Mean Machines got it along the wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Mean Machines got possession here in the offensive zone. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Raiders played along the wing. Oh, a clutch save!
The most fun save for the goaltender, the glove stop.
The Raiders win the draw. Mean Machines got the puck in their own end. Here they come. Sends it out in front. Oh, what a chance, and he fanned on the puck. Nice pass. Moves it to Stewart. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McKenzie. Hammers the one-timer. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Raiders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Throws it in. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Mean Machines got the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Don't mind the idea, but it doesn't work. Now you got to chase.
Scores! Won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. That's poked away in the offensive zone by Carpenter. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Passed up ahead. The Raiders have it against the wall. Pokes the puck away. Fired into the offensive zone, allowing for the blue line to change things up. Roof's got the puck along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Sanders. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Tucker. Quick feed to Sanders. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Oh, that's poked away in the offensive zone by Brown. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Bly. Takes a shot. Bly save. He's on it tonight. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books.
Man, they just stomped on these guys tonight. From their 5-on-5 play in particular to their power play, they dominated this thing.
This is a textbook example of what a complete effort is all about. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.